Hi guys, welcome back to our channel, and today is May 22nd. These guys are really busy already, so let's find out what they accomplished already. It's 9 o'clock and let's see what's going on in there. Well, first of all guys, this is our front porch siding. I haven't zoomed this yesterday, but here we go. Somebody is asking why we don't have the split conduit underneath it. Again, we have a lintel beam around it, which is around 8 or 9 inches. And then the slab is like almost 5 inches thick. So you can see there is a ledge, like you see there. I don't know, it's so dark. But yeah. They are not flat underneath, so it doesn't need to have those split conduit. So the foreman is busy working out. Still our door jamb here at the front door. Somebody is asking if you guys from Quezon because you have accent, but they're from Batangas. And one of the mason here, he is still working out this column. Last night, if you guys see in the last video, he put the string. Now it's all covered up. It's a really big column. Probably the total like 20 inches now. Not sure. Okay, so I got information now. After they plaster it, it would be 45 centimeter this wide, and then the other way is 25 cm. Alright, so one of the mason, again yesterday he was putting some string in here and it's almost done as well. We still have to polish this later. He's currently cleaning up this area. Not sure, but again this column will be the biggest column of the fitting column we have, because this is going to be the accent column. We're going to have cladding here that matches on the cladding on our front door, which is the other side. And good thing they didn't use our flooring to mix the cement. So it's awesome that they're using this board. Alright, so luckily I mentioned to Kuya Foreman that we have placed this PVC for our lamp for the garage, for the front gate. And this one is kind of hard to find. He's still chipping it out. It's a little bit deeper than the other one. It just kind of sucks that they already plastered this. But luckily, it's not too late to tell them that there is PVC placed in there for the lamp. You are digging for the hollow blocks because, as I said before, this column would be bigger. So they're gonna put extra hollow blocks around it, all the way up. And I mentioned to them that there is a PVC and downspout around that column because we have our drainage coming down in here, and then there's a downspout in that area. We got another delivery. This is the 50 sack of cement to avoid the downspout that's in there, but we found our drain from the shower and from the downspout. You found it?
Yeah, there has to
Yeah.
The green for the top.
And that is the culvert area right there. There's a downspout.
Pero mo madam, pwede naman na rin dugtungan.
Uh-oh.
Sige, mahaba naman yung kanal nila, culvert na rin.
Guys are on break. And I'm still trying to figure out how deep they're gonna dig for this foundation for the extra hollow block on this column. Just checking out the culvert there. It's 4 o'clock and this guys already placed a foundation to make this column wider.
Tirahin mo na rin.
So I asked them how deep is that hollow block buried in there, and they said that the very bottom hollow block, wherever is the bottom foundation of this column, which is maybe 150 centimeter high, they put also a 10 mm all the way up, and as well, if you guys look here on the other side, yes, on the other side, they put a 16 mm to hold it up in the side, and he's still chipping out to find the stirrups to weld the connection of this 16 mm. I just wish Christian made a form specifically for this size, because we only have like 8 inches by 16 inches casing. The size of this column is 60 centimeter by 35. It's a huge column right on the way on a gate. But this one will be wrapped by cladding, wrapped by wall cladding. So we're gonna have accent tiles here. So it's really big. But anyway, let's check the other column. We're kind of struggling a while ago trying to find the PVC pipe for the electrical, for the lamp. And luckily, it didn't rain, so he's able to finish up this column. I thought he's not gonna finish it today because he had to do a lot of repair on this column because of trying to find that piece. It's actually just doing the touch up on the bottom and then he is done. So on the back side, if you guys can see it, oh sorry, here is the front door. It's done here on the outside, but on the inside it's not. But at least we got our door jamb attached all the way there. So on the inside, it's actually almost done. Guess here on the side, they will probably just skim coat that later on, but I think they still have to plaster more in there. And the top is still hollow. Well, look, it's raining again every 4 o'clock or 5 o'clock before we go home. Feel bad because this guy worked hard for this column, and right now we got some water running into. Hi guys, today is May 23rd and let's see what's going on with this guys. But I am facing again on this column. it's really interesting how they can make this column bigger. But yeah, again, it's still the same. It's only like 8 o'clock in the morning, so there's not much going on. But let's see what the other guys do. Well, our labor guy have two types of mix here. Again, they use our garage, but it's fine. At least it's not close on our septic tank hole. But on the mixing board, we have one specifically for plastering above, because this one is for him. I think I haven't showed you guys this part. This is what the masons worked yesterday before it rains. And then on the other side, the other mason is now plastering the front beam or the balcony area. This is a really wide beam. So on the bottom, which is our foreman, is going to finish up our door here at the front. This front is done, but the inside is not yet. Actually, the inside is done, all plastered and sealed. Let's see. Looks like his spot for today is the other side of the beam, and the header. But look at this. This is before it poured yesterday. He secured this area good. So at least the water will not run to his work yesterday. That's not bad on that area because he doesn't need to use scaffolding. It's just using our porch. And now, because the foreman is done on the front door, I think he's going to do this next. It's not gonna be flat like this wall. It would have a lip similar to that one. Alright, so Kuya plastered part of it already. So this is gonna be look nice and clean because this is the only part that's not plastered here. Alright, so let's take a look how this guy's hook or do the connection between the column. There you go. Now he's gonna turn to the other rebar. Okay, it's 4 o'clock in the afternoon. Again, it's raining, as you can see, but would like to show you this interesting column. So they added one layer of hollow block on the back and also a layer of hollow block here. So this column is pretty much wrapped up with the hollow block around it. Plus, our contractor will add more wall cladding here. So now I'm curious about the plaster on that beam on the outside now that it is raining. So here is the outside plaster on this beam. Looks fine. They put cover on top and they probably put some gutter cement on the balcony so the water doesn't run down here in the new plaster. Here's the other look of the hollow blocks. that they added on the side of this column. It's all done, all the way up. So now the question is, because we're gonna have a gate over here and then over here, we're gonna have a spare parking in this remaining lot. So I was asking our contractor on how he's going to put the connection for the hinges of the gate, or I don't know how you call that. But I was thinking, because this column is already done, and I don't know, they might be chipping it again to find the rebar. It's kind of like a lot of chipping going on this column, so I'm hoping that he have better idea on how to attach our gate in here. Well, that's it for today's episode, guys, and hope you enjoy our today's video. So if you guys like it, give us a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe if you guys haven't subscribed to our channel. And thank you for watching. Bye bye.